Jake Guadagnolo against Mikey D. Figured those two get together. Shane Westerfield. Ray Martin facing off with Brian Allen. That's round number one.
With the jacket over here,
So, checking on Duncan. Checking on the racetracks. Down there.
if you go eat, we're definitely not getting the spot.
Needs to be cleaned up. Hopefully not. You got ProStock. Lined up right behind it. Put a wire signs. They're getting ready to come out, including ProStock. Get down to the end of it. It's going to be vicious food. Too fast. Too tasty challenge. You know, your Southern California dealers are proud to be part of this weekend's Winternationals.
Scoot over here so that I don't know where I
This weekend, be sure. Challenge. The car that's making noise is not the Tesla. I do believe Deputy Jessica Maserati in the Tesla. I don't know, I've got information that doesn't match the cars I have on the starting line, so a couple of your local law enforcement types out here battling it out. Having a little fun. I think they should turn on the lights on the car on the left lane too, just because. Make it look more official.
Right now to the phone. All you got to do is text the word schedule to the NHRA text number. It's 844-776-6472. And for your viewing convenience, we have put it up on our fancy Sunoco Vision and at home on NHRA.TV, because honestly, if you're at home and you want to know the schedule, why not just text schedule to 844-776-6472, then you'll never miss a round of your favorite category.
So you're telling me, I can text that number and schedule and get the Vegas schedule?
The same number, yes. You can text it the weekend of the Vegas race and get the schedule. Which is why, if you were smart like me, I'm not smart, but it.
track temperature is checking in at 103 degrees. 103. The track temperature as we kick things off. It is an absolutely beautiful day here at In-N-Out Burger Pomona Drag Strip. Checking in with a density altitude of 1,431 feet, 61 degrees. Outside right now, water drains at 41. So from a performance standpoint, pretty close to what it was yesterday. Fernando Quadra Jr., part of the Team Quadra, Team Corral Boots.
Excuse me.
The Mustang body machine.
Thanks, Jay.
Now, interestingly enough, when I was back in the pits earlier, Fernando Jr. and Christian Quadra are both running Frank Iaconio power plants, but not the same power plant. Junior's running a DRCE2, Christian's running a DRCE3, different generation of the race engine. You would think most of the time an engine builder gets locked in on one thing or another and kind of sticks with it. Now, Junior's not yet qualified. We've got 18 cars on the property. The bump spot is Steve Graham. And as you can see down there on the scoreboard, the bump spot is not the most intimidating number we've ever seen in ProStock. And just like that, let the gauge begin at 6.547, 210 miles an hour for Fernando Jr. Put him right in the middle of the field into number 9. Hey, Joe is on TV duty or he's running to the In-N-Out stand. I think we can burn it to TV. You do know the basic problem for sending Joe to get double-doubles, right?
Doesn't bring it for the rest of us.
You better order at least 8 more than you need. Maybe you're snacking on the way back. Kind of like what Mom used to call us today. Hey, I sent my kid to get 2 pounds of cookies. He came home with 1 pound.
Here's the real question.
The baker said, did you weigh your son?
Did you?
Alan Brzezinski left side, Fernando Quadra right now. Fernando yesterday didn't get a time, so he's going to be kind of busted in the field. That bump spot just fell to a much more respectable 665. So what's the question you were going to ask me? Is it like the keys and insightful?
It was, yeah. I was going to ask you, grilled or raw on your onions?
Oh, grilled.
Yeah, good. I'm going to allow you to stay for the rest of the session.
Definitely.
Alan Brzezinski in the left lane. Alan coming off a great weekend out in Phoenix for that team, that program, the campaign, the Dodge horsepower, the only pro stocker still doing it, and qualified for the field, made some good runs. Didn't have a run that was sustainable yesterday, obviously. They had some problems right off the line, but really strong performance for Alan out there in Phoenix and showed that they are creeping up on that Dodge horsepower, being able to maybe come out here and compete with them.
That's a classic case. Some guys would rather fight and switch, and he's always been a Dodge guy. He's not going to get away from that Hemi, even though he's the last one waving the flag. Left and right, and back into the center. 663. You want the good news or you want the bad news? The good news is 663 is quicker than the bump. The bad news is 663 is going to be the new bump. And Fernando is just barely easing down.
Qualifying number 1 out there in Phoenix is a big deal for the family, but Fernando had a hard time getting down the track in Phoenix, and so far has been rinse and repeat this weekend here in Pomona.
Shane Tucker rolling in next, the Europay payment solution. And he is the guy who just got moved down. Yesterday. You have to step it up a little bit if he wants to sneak back into your bed. Working with folks at Orlando Tequila. Bring Shane and Tucker out here. Tire paying merchant fee. Qualify with your pay and waive it. Speed up your payments. Slow down your excess charge. Steve Graham, machinist, the engine builder out of South San Francisco. Got these Truckmaster logos on the side of that car. Steve's the guy that we're not going to see him chasing all over the country, but when we come out to this part of the world, you see Lester McGay down there. Open the door, kind of overseeing. They're utilizing McGay horsepower. Graham yesterday did to get down the racetrack. You rattled the tire pedal, it ended up with an 8-second run, so that was the bump pop we started with. But in order to get in the field right now, you're going to have Hour on Hour present to be 6:63. If they both want to get in, they're going to have to run quicker than Derek Kramer's at 5:58. Want to be the man, and I run the lady. Henry Caruso sits on top.
Steve Graham in the left lane working with the Brewers down there who have a long history of making a lot of horsepower, going real fast in the competition eliminator world of things. And Steve is somebody who, when he does come out here on the West Coast now in Pomona and Sonoma, his home track specifically, has shown from time to time that he can get up there and snipe around too.
For Steve Graham, 209 miles an hour. Well, you want the good news or you want the bad news? The good news is that's better than the bump. The bad news is that now is the bump. Shane Tucker goes not in the field as of yet. ProStock, turns out these guys have ProStock cars. Good. Mighty Elite fit a little bit earlier today, and of course, down there speaking with guys who have 8 professional race teams and 400 employees, and trying to keep all these cars running and keep everybody competitive. Dude, you know, we had a very meaningful, in-depth conversation about women's college basketball.
Interesting.
See that game last night?
The Caitlin Clark game?
Oh, man.
Yeah. Caitlin Clark is the real deal.
Derek Kramer on the left side, getting biofuel. Getting by with KB Titan horsepower. Michael Heiner currently sitting at number 15 spot. Now, crazily enough, right now, if you ran 6:53, you could be 4th. If you ran 6:57, you could be 15th. You get every inch of it. I see it things for Tucker to look like his car's $20.
I do not believe you were seeing things. As I recall, I believe they had an issue getting that car lined up straight to Gainesville specifically as well.
.5 for Jared Tucker. Slowed down by 2 thou. Kramer goes 6:63. He gave all that up right into hit. He dropped the clutch for you hardcore fans. Second, you left something on the table there. If you're 1.05, you've left everything on the table there. It's like walking away and not having turkey. Sure.
I take it by your response.
No. If you're non-biased, it wasn't me.
Understood.
Check the J-Lo. Anytime something's specific to the spread, check the J-Lo. Me too. Yep. That's not what caught it. Appreciate the help. Mason McGahey, Chris McGahey, father and son. Dad on the right, kid on the left. It's at 12 and 13 right now. Mason started off the season looking like he just might be. And then he kind of put his name on the list of first-time pro winners. And when he couldn't quite close the deal out there, Henry Caruso beat him for punch a week ago. Mason in the blue car over on the left side, his dad in the silver car. They are out of Arlo Salmons of Odessa, with a big machine shop out there servicing the oil field industry in West Texas. Southwest Performance, where they build engines, not just for these cars, but for
Mason McGahey had a great performance down there in Gainesville, and all the way to the final round of it. Ran into the buzzsaw that was the Jags machine that could not be stopped that weekend from #1 to having the Wally at the Internationals. And came out last week, and I think they were disappointed with how that machine ran in Phoenix. It's a race that Chris has obviously had success at. Just didn't have the results that
So Mason, even though he picks up that much, doesn't pick up. field. You got to outrun Troy Coughlin Jr. at 6.54. Erica. These two have met a time of 8 million. Erica, the reigning and now 5-time champion. Driver Jason Johnson at Johnson's Horsepower Garage. Melon Performance, People Police, High Performance Lubricants, flagship out of Elite Motorsports, and Greg Anderson. Ken Black, see Ken back at the racetrack, down there with Judy trackside. HendrickCars.com, Southern Racing Equipment, Greg. The driver's ProStock history with 100 plus national event wins. As a driver, Greg working green light on the bumper brigade. Right now, Greg sits at number 6 spot. Erica is number 11, and it's been a slow start to the season for Erica. She mentioned yesterday that they're just going to basically wipe the slate clean and pretend that the Winternationals is kicking off the year. They're basically starting right here.
Yeah, they don't have a choice either. I mean, you talk about the first 2 races of the year, uncharacteristic losses for that team. Erica losing on a whole shot last week in Phoenix and then Gainesville. To start the season, the race car literally wouldn't start, no matter how many times you tried to turn it over. And then, of course, Alan, because it's a race car, it got back to the pits. What did it do?
It started. It was just like you take your car to the mechanic. Look what happens when I do the it works. 6.546 for Erica, 6.538 for Greg. Look at the speed on Anderson, 212.06. That's top speed in the meet right now. Greg Anderson just moved up. When I was watching the numbers, they went down the racetrack. Erica was very quick on the first half of the track, but Greg really ripping it down the back. I do believe they got the tires cleared. It's crazy how adjustable these cars are. 10,500 RPM rev limiter. You look at what the weather is, how much horsepower you actually have based on correction factor, based on density altitude. And then you try to pick what your top speed's going to be. You've got to match the rear gear, the tire size, the path, and then work backwards to the starting line. It has changed the game having that engine rev limiter. Troy Coughlin went to the winter circle at Gainesville, and he doesn't even want to talk about Phoenix. They did re-up with Jegs, however. You're saying to yourself, well, no, they own the company. No, they don't. Jegs was sold a couple of years ago to an investment group. Sees the value in NHRA, as the Coughlin family always has, and that's certainly good news. Of course, Aaron Stanfield out of Louisiana. Janet brother, James C. Free Energy. Two cars, both out of Elite Hall.
And a couple of drivers with diverse backgrounds out. Obviously, Troy Coughlin Jr. has come back home to ProStock, where his family has obviously had so much success over the years. Jamie, Father Troy for that matter as well. But obviously, TJ was at one point competing in top fuel competition, the winner in the fuel ranks, and the sportsman winner as well. For Aaron Stanfield, it shows up at the racetrack on a weekend. And I think if the NHRA didn't have limits on like how many categories you could enter, he might be in 6 or 7 race cars on a weekend.
He would be in all of them. Be like the typical bracket race did. What happened? Well, I had to race myself in the semi. Stanfield's got the best numbers we've seen so far. Oh, yeah, 6.528. 211 miles an hour. Now, he ran well yesterday also, so picking up 2,000s, he's going to pick up a spot. Troy Coughlin goes 6.544, 210 miles an hour. Troy slows down 5,000. Aaron picks up 2,000 from second, picks up a spot around Dallas Glenn from 4th to 3rd. Here comes Corral Roots. Quadro Brothers team car, the Mustang left side. Well, these two roll back to the starting line. Let's fight out the far end and hear from Bruno.
Top speed of the piece of car.
Quadras in the number 7 spot right now. That's the DRC3 platform. Engine under the hood with the Mustang on the left side, and Dallas won. Dallas tried to run me over on the way to the scales this morning.
Were you in the way? The silence is deafening. It's not like Dallas to try to run me over. He's a big fan.
You met Dallas, right?
I have, yes.
You met me, right?
True.
Let's just put it this way. The number of people in the pits that would swerve to miss me is probably smaller than the number of people that would swerve to hit me. Let's see if you can make it look like an accident. For Christian Quadra and ditto. We did it for the first time ever 1 week ago out in Arizona. Thanks to our friends at Mission Foods, we have put together the Too Fast, Too Tasty Challenge. The way it works is thus. We take the semifinalists from the previous race. We're going to do this every race through the regular season except the 4-wides because the format is so different. We're going to take the semifinalists and in qualifying on Saturday, re-rack them. So those who got beat last week look for a little revenge. Those who won last week are looking to drive the point home. And the Mission Too Fast, Too Tasty Challenge brought a very special celebrity spokesperson on board to work with us. She is down on the starting line right now with our very own Hannah Rickers. Let's check in.
Yes, to kick off today's Mission Too Fast, Too Tasty Challenge, first we'd like to welcome the chairman of Mission Foods, Mr. Juan Gonzalez.
Hey, hi everybody. We'd love to be part of NHRA and also to bring the Mission Challenge, and more important to have Angel part of the Mission team. So have fun everybody, enjoy it.
It's going to be a great day. We had an awesome year this year. I hope you guys enjoy the racing we bring on Saturday. It's going to bring a whole bunch more excitement to you. And from a competitor's perspective, how does adding racing to Saturday elevate the entire weekend? You know, Saturday is normally a laid-back day. You just want to get down a racetrack, hopefully get down it really quick. But in a driver's perspective, there's no pressure. You know, red lights don't matter, late lights don't matter. But when we bring the Mission Challenge to you, now that's a whole different story. This is real racing going on today for real points towards the championship.
Kyle Koretsky and that team. Semifinals. It's always tough when it's the driver's fault that he moves around. And in Kyle's case, that was what happened a week ago out there in Phoenix. So Kyle Koretsky not only has revenge on his mind for beating Bo Butler, but he's also got to be out there right now thinking to himself, here's an opportunity to get myself back into the right place, cut a good light, go out there, not only turn on a win light, win some money, win some playoff points, which is important when you get down to the countdown to the championship. You get points that are actually going to help you towards winning the championship, and also carry some momentum into Sunday.
Speaking as an engine guy, when is it not the driver's fault?
Actually, that's a lead point now. Yeah, it's always the driver's fault.
Speaking as an engine guy,
Right.
it's always the driver's fault.
Always.
Bo Butler, former world champion in the category. Then Jason Johnson at a auto auction, believe it or not. And those two guys, one common. What do you do? Cars. What do you do? Cars. More cars. More cars. More cars. Jason Johnson fell in love with the National Hot Rod Association, first with Bo, and now he's expanded it. His involvement to the Erica Enders as well. So Bo Butler, last week, he whooped up on Kyle and went to the final. He'd like to do that again, and Kyle Koretsky, revenge on his mind for the red, white, and blue.
Mission Foods Too Fast.
Well, Jason, as you said, when it's the driver that makes the error, that makes it that much worse. And Matt Hartford really last week looked like he had the car to beat until he came short of it against Camry in a semi.
And you mentioned now at his home race, right? Total Seal, a Phoenix-based company. Obviously, Matt loves his home track and his home team. Had so many people out there last weekend, and it just felt like on the starting line throughout the day last week, this is going to be the historic moment for Matt. This is going to be the moment he's been waiting for. I'm going to win at my home track and let's pick the final race there until his left foot let him down.
Oh, big problem. For the mission, Too Fast, Too Tasty Challenge Trophy.
For Matt Hartford, the right lane out. Formerly Global Electronic Technology, now Gitchers, powered by Global Electronic Technology. We've now created a credit card processing for the ProStock ranks. Shane Tucker's now Matt Hartford. But, you know, Matt Hartford, Total Seal, they've been actually a client of Gittrix and Steve Bryson's company for several years now. And Gittrix has a strong showing here this weekend. They have a suite. They're excited. Matt obviously ran very good in qualifying yesterday. Went to the number 2 spot. And taking on Camry Caruso, the 19th woman to win a national event in the Pro Series. And for as good as Matt Hartford was yesterday, Camry Caruso left In-N-Out Burger Pomona drag strip yesterday as the number 1 qualifier. She is on a heater right now.
She's got lane choice, and she chose the left side, the left side of the racetrack. Speaking of credit card processing, I'm going to find out what Lawrence Steeling's credit limit is. Because somebody brought me up a credit card yesterday with his name on it, and it doesn't look like one of those, you know, prepaid years at $10 things.
How many double-doubles can we get on?
All of them. All right. Kid Chaos awaits. Will it be an all KB type final round? Well, of course it will, because these two both get their horsepower from the same place. But will Camry Caruso try to go back-to-back with the win in Arizona and then the Too Fast, Too Tasty Challenge win here? Or will we have a whole new group in the final round? She's trying to hang with him. 6.542, 211 miles an hour. 6.550, 210 for Camry Caruso. So Matt Hartford gets his revenge. Kid Chaos got his revenge. And that sets up the final round for our mission Too Fast, Too Tasty Challenge in ProStock. We're going to do it again with Top Fuel, and we're going to do it in Funny Car as well. Let's go down.
He has a steering wheel, he has doors, and he's behind the wheel of the El Bandito Yankee Tequila NASCAR stock car. Hey, how much fun are you having in this?
They asked me who wants to go fast. I said, I do. So we all know I've been Ricky Bobby before, but now here's my real Ricky Bobby impression. So I promise I won't be on fire.
It's a Ricky Bobby moment. We're also going to add an element of a game to it, Jason.
So Hannah, we've got 2 lucky people here that are gonna play for a chance to win a fabulous prize pack. What's your name, nice lady? Caitlin, where are you from? All right, Temecula, what's your name? Michael. Do you know Katie? Yeah. Are you guys husband and wife? No? Oh, okay, good, even better. All right, so what you guys are gonna be doing, you guys are gonna guess how fast you think Flying Ryan's gonna go down the track. It's miles per hour now, all right? You guys have already written it down. This guy's been right, it's in his head. You're already in your helmet, dude. She came in, wrote it down, she's ready to go. If you guys get it right, closest without going over, Bob Barker rules, that person wins, okay? All right, they're ready to go. Let's fire it up, Ryan, see what we do.
I have to tell you, stock cars on the drag strip are probably going to have a little higher success rate than Top Fuel cars on, like, say, Bristol.
That's probably a good call, yeah. Although we've seen Top Fuel cars do burnouts with his thumb, not with his entire hand and clutch pedal. So I'm kind of interested to see how well this goes. I think he was practicing.
I mean, he's no Kyle Busch, but
That was a good effort.
come on, he's no Kyle Busch.
What would you give that, J-Lo? Like a solid?
Listen, he doesn't drive that thing normally. I'd give it a solid 5. He's 15%. He got
Solid
the right
5.
side moving.
I've always aimed to be mediocre.
Yeah, come on, St. Smith knows how to do burnout.
Right on the tree.
What a
told him to do it.
The DEP swearing is for delayed entry program members reaffirm their commitment to the United States Air Force. It is a timeless tradition where the oath of enlistment is administered by a member of the officer corps to the brave men and women who have voluntarily elected to join the nation's service. The young leaders the crowd will see in front of them are the future airmen for the nation. Each member has completed the requirements to be selected for service and are awaiting their date to attend basic military training. It is an honor to be part of such a moment, and here to give the oath of enlistment to the DEP members is Second Lieutenant Josiah Anderson.
Oh, whatever. You don't need to convince me. What do you want to do? Well, obviously, we're in the front spot.